Netherlands.
King Hussein of Jordan will be arriving in Washington soon. He'll be hoping to narrow the gap between Iraq and the Western powers over the crisis in the Gulf. He'll meet President Bush tomorrow and give him a personal message from the Iraqi leader Saddam Hussein. President Bush has dismissed an Iraqi proposal to link the future of Kuwait with the Israeli occupation in the West Bank.
President Bush, breaking into his holiday for crisis meetings in Washington, had no hesitation in agreeing to King Hussein's request for a face-to-face meeting. But one thing the president will want to learn from the king is Jordan's actual position on applying sanctions against Iraq. Here, there's doubt about Jordan's commitment. But while these diplomatic discussions go on, so too does the military operation Desert Shield. It's searingly hot on the sand-blown runways of Saudi Arabia as thousands of American troops continue to pour in. In this first phase, more than 30,000 troops will be arriving at this and other unnamed Saudi bases, a massive show of military strength which had surprised even the Saudis.
A Tunisian air stewardess has claimed 2 British women were raped by Iraqi soldiers. The stewardesses had just escaped from Kuwait into Jordan. She claims at least 5 women were assaulted.
2 Egyptian and 2 English and 1 Filipino.
Did you know the British girls?
Yes, of course.
Did you see them after the attack?
No, nobody see them.
A man will appear before Weymouth magistrates later today, charged with abducting Gemma Lawrence, the 7-year-old snatched from a holiday caravan in Dorset on Sunday. Last night, the police confirmed they'd searched the house where she was being held on Sunday, but didn't find her. She'd been hidden in a garden shed. The second Cornhill Test ended in a draw at Old Trafford. After a fine century from the 17-year-old Indian batsman Tendulkar, the visitors finished 343 for 6. Earlier in the day, England looked to be on course for victory as the Indian wickets tumbled. Tendulkar fought back, becoming the second youngest player to score a Test century. That's it for now. We'll have more news later.
There's a story where I come from, which is Nottingham, that the 2 stone lions that guard the council house will roar one day when a virgin over the age of 16 walks past. Needless to say, they haven't roared yet. And that takes me nicely into tonight's Donahue, who's going to be talking to a whole lot of virgins.